Alright, so my last video I was at Drift Central and I noticed that my front wheels would bind up when I was at full lock. Build it. I think I may have found the issue. So I deleted the bump stops right here. Well, they used to be there, and it would stop the knuckle from going too far and the tie rod hitting the lower control arm like it is right now. But then I noticed, so the lower control arm is hitting the brake rotor at full lock. That's why my front wheels were locking up and making me spin out. So what I think I could do is weld in a little tab right there to stop the tie rod end from going too far. Maybe take off about 5 degrees of steering lock, and I think that'll prevent the lower control arm from hitting the bottom of the rotor. I found the solution. So if I weld this little piece of metal right there, that'll stop the tie rod from going too far, and then the lower control arm won't hit the brake rotor. So I'm going to weld that in. We'll see what that does. Alright, so I just cleaned up this metal right here. Took all the paint off, most of it. Good enough amount. Weld that puppy right there, because that's about exactly the spot where the tie rod was hitting it. So that should make it a lot better. And if you haven't watched the video where I cut my lower control arms and added an inch, see right there, added an extra inch to bring the bottom camber out. Go watch that video. It's pretty recent. You'll find it. I don't know if you could see that down there, but that's the tie rod hitting that piece of metal almost dead center where I just welded it in. So now there's a little gap in between the lower control arm and the brake rotor. Just enough so it won't hit at full lock anymore. So that should help a lot. Just finished up the left side. Gotta say it turned out a lot better than the other side. So we'll find out if adding this little stopper here will prevent me from spinning out. Probably have to find out at the next drift event. Decent welds. Pretty damn ugly though. Alright, it's pretty much all done for that mod. Just gotta put the wheels back on and take her for a little test drive. See if it feels any better. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Missing out on a lot of shit. Have a good one.